Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are doing a Reddit Q&A passive income style. I've got 4 Reddit threads that I'm going to be reading through. I'm going to be giving some answers, talking about some ways that you can make extra income from home, maybe start a business from home. I'm very passionate on this channel about how can you actually start building businesses, right? From your bedroom, start earning some extra income, and maybe even get to a point you can get rid of that whole 9-to-5 rat race junk that likes to suck away all of our souls, right? So in today's video, like I said, I've got 4 different threads that I wanted to talk about as I was scrolling through Reddit. And I love Reddit for just the amount of information that you can gather on there. I'm just not great at sitting down and typing through everything. So I thought it'd be a little bit easier for me to be able to express some thoughts, talking about and answering some of these questions that I'm finding on Reddit. So this is going to be episode 1. This is a series that I really kind of want to make. I love going through and answering some of this. I just don't want to type it out. So I'm going to do some videos instead. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit subscribe. And we're going to jump right into the very first question, which is about TikTok affiliate marketing. First question is, I own a TikTok account with 7,800 followers and consistently getting several thousand views and have multiple videos with 10,000 plus views. Is this helpful to start affiliate marketing? So if you guys don't know what affiliate marketing is, just to touch on that real fast, that is where you can actually sell other people's products using a special link that they provide. If anybody clicks and buys through your links, you're going to earn a commission. This is one of the easiest ways to actually start a business online. It's something that we engage in quite a bit. We actually do pretty well on TikTok. Now, I will let you know, it's not my TikTok account. My wife, however, does really well on TikTok. She's got just over 22,000 followers. We make anywhere from probably 3,000 to 7,000 a month on TikTok. And it's a great place to actually start affiliate marketing, but there's a right way and a wrong way to do it, just like any of this stuff, okay? Now, if you're already getting views, then yes, if you already have content that you're producing in a specific niche, you know the type of people that are watching your content, then it's a great place to actually start affiliate marketing. What you can do is once you're over 1,000 followers, you can actually create a creator account where you can actually embed a link, okay? And so just as an example, the links that we use, because you only get to place one, is an app called Milkshake. This is a free app that you can use. And what it does is it creates these little, I'm sure you guys have seen these before if you've ever gone through and clicked a link, but you can actually put in links in here that lets you market your products, okay? So this is actually my wife's. You can see there's a bunch of different links. I'll make this just a little bit bigger. Now, on a mobile phone, which is where you're gonna be using TikTok, right? This is gonna look a lot better because it's just gonna be a nice, easy scroll instead of this background like this. But you can do more than just affiliate marketing. You can send people to your Instagram. You can get somebody onto a lead gen list, right? You can get them over to your website, over to your YouTube channel. You can do a lot when it comes to how you market your business on TikTok. And the great part is TikTok has some of the fastest organic growth. You can place one video, use a trending hashtag, use a trending sound, and that can get thousands of views, right? Thousands of views. And if you get 10 clicks, right, then it works out pretty well. So yes, TikTok for affiliate marketing is a great place to start. So that's first one. Moving into the next one that I found that this question, I hear this a lot and even experienced this a little bit too. It's under the subreddits R Small Business. Why do so many people tell you that your business is likely going to fail and that you should just stay employed where you are? I understand starting a business is a risk, but I believe that if you do your homework and put in the time, you have a very high chance of succeeding. The people who say stick to your job are mostly people that are employed by someone else and they haven't even tried self-employment. Are they jealous, scared, or just don't want to see someone else achieve their dreams? It's really disheartening to see this. So that was posted by xandrew245x 4 hours ago. And this one stuck out to me for a lot of reasons, right? I think for most, it's just kind of confusing to begin with, right? It's scary for a lot of people. I think a lot of people think of a job with job security, when really it's kind of the opposite. I saw so many people come and go who were great employees they have a bad month. I was in sales. If they had a bad month, man, they could be gone, right? And it seemed like every year as the company would consolidate, they would try to get more efficient. They try to save money. Well, one of the fastest ways you can control your costs is by letting people go, right? Consolidation. And so I'd see markets be condensed from 2 markets to 1, and that director would lose their job. Districts, they would always go through and redistrict. I was a district manager, and there was 7 to 10 of us, just let go every single year. And I was lucky that I never had to experience it myself, but it's scary, right? So for me, I saw more risk on staying as an employee versus being an entrepreneur. At least here, I control everything I do. I'm the one who puts in the work that I have to put in order to generate the income for my family, right? But a lot of people don't think that way. If you think of the way that society kind of molds everything together, they put you through elementary school into junior high into high school, and you're taught basically to take in and spit out, take in and spit out, take in and spit out. You go through the same thing in college, and you're told you need to go get a job. And that job is just do what you're told, right? Stay in your own space, do your own thing. And I saw even more and more, the more you tried to provide input, like you were kind of ostracized, right? Shut up, Keon, do what you're told, right? And so I think there's more risk actually being employed. Now, it's not to say everybody needs to just go quit their job and become an entrepreneur. You have to do both. You're going to have to build as you grow to that. But I think a lot of people, they're scared. They just don't understand, right? Their brains just aren't wired that way. I know for my family, they know I just do what I do. So I didn't have a whole lot of judgment, me kind of moving on, but I definitely don't get a ton of support, right? I'm not sending my videos. I'm not sending my content. I'm not offering my products and services to anybody I know at all. And so I think my advice in this is don't tell people that you know, right? Do you, let them see the results, and then you will be able to move on just fine. This next question is, I think, a really good one, and it's about virtual assistants, right? Virtual assistant for small online business. This is also in the subreddit Small Business, posted by Jeffrey Mellon 5 hours ago. It says, hi, I run a small online business selling digital products. It's exactly what I do in a very specific sector. Also exactly what I do. I'm thinking about getting a VA to help me with certain tasks, but I'm wondering if they're worth it and if they'll really be able to help me outsource as many tasks as advertised online while maintaining minimum quality standards, right? Looking at some of the VA platforms online, such as Time, etc. They seem to provide extended lists of tasks that a VA can help with, including email management, email marketing, social media, and content writing. Are they really capable of that? And I mean, really, is it worth getting a virtual assistant, right? Now, I think as you're growing, we've now developed a team of writers. We have a team of content, of graphic designers. And we also have somebody who manages our memberships, right? Keeps track of the billing, people who cancel, people who come in, are they getting access to the resources, password resets, a lot of those things that we wanted to kind of be hands off with. But we didn't go through and hire from a service. What we ended up doing is we found that we had a lot of people actually wanting to help at first, right? By producing a great community, really good content, kind of building up a culture around what it is you do. A lot of times, if you have a good message, if you have a good why, a good purpose, people want to be a part of that. And they're already seeing what you're doing. And so then you can kind of task off certain things. They're the ones that can become your admins and your moderators inside your community groups. But also when it comes to like actually writing and creating the content, you just have to be willing to train them. Okay. A lot of them come in with a lot of skills that you can use, but you're still going to have to train them to kind of speak in your voice. You might have to set up some templates, things for them to use. But on the other side, I think as anybody starts to grow their business, it's actually important to do this. You really cannot do it yourself, right? If you want to be a solopreneur, on this project, right? The Operation Passive Income project, this is mine, right? This doesn't have anything to do with my wife and I's business. So right now I am doing it all, right? This is a brand new channel, it's not brand new. It's relaunched, right? Relaunched website. I know what products and services I'm going to offer, but right now I'm not offering any of that. Instead, I'm working on content, trying to build up a content library, right? Provide some value. Jab, 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 right hook, as Gary Vee likes to put it. So I'm not in a spot where I'm going to go hire a VA right now. But on the other portion of our business, we actually have a team of 5, right? And so it's understanding where you are in that moment. And the moment your time starts to overload, the tasks that you want to get rid of are your low return tasks, right? Data entry, great to outsource out. Graphic design, great thing to outsource because it takes a while, right? If you can get somebody to do your thumbnails or somebody to create, your intro email sequence for if somebody gets onto your email list from a lead magnet, they can write out, your soap opera sequence. So I think it's important to know when to outsource, but don't do it right away, right? So hopefully that answers that question pretty well. Which brings us to the last question of this video, which is coming from r/entrepreneur, posted by AFOS2291, 21 hours ago. Where do people find the time to keep up with Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, Reddit, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, what other social media marketing platforms do you use? Do you have to work that time into your schedule? And do you forget of them sometimes? I can't even keep track. Yes. This is probably, for me, this is probably the hardest part, is the consistency part. And I think for a lot of people it is. It's easy to fall off, right? Especially when you're first starting, you don't have an audience to really speak to. It's really easy after, the last 5 posts that you make, if they get 2 likes and 1 comment, you're like, what am I posting this for? Well, if you stop posting, if you're not on there, don't expect to get a following in the place that you want to be, right? But at the same time, this is a lot. And I don't think you need to be on all of them. Twitter, I ain't even touching Twitter. I think Twitter's kind of I'll just be honest, I think it's kind of a trash platform. I don't think it attracts the right type of people. I think it brings out the worst in people on social media, and social media is tough for people anyway. I've seen definitely enough comments on things to know that. But I would find, obviously you need to have your long form content, okay? But you need to have your short form content. But I would only pick and choose at least one to start, get very proficient with that one, and then start building on a couple of these. Now, TikTok, we just kind of talked about TikTok for organic growth. TikTok is the best place to start, in my opinion. If you just need to gain followers fast, doing strong TikTok content, great place to start. But then where do you build a community at, right? So knowing how these things kind of come together. For me, it's all about Facebook and trying to build up my Facebook community, which, if you guys didn't know, I do actually have a Facebook group that we just launched. It's at about 137 members as the recording of this video. So it's actually down in the comments or in the description down below. If you guys want to come join the community, I'm in there. I do a live video every Friday night where I talk on a training topic about small businesses and how to create new streams of income. So be sure to go join that community. And again, while you're down there, smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, help me out with that algorithm as well. But you have to schedule in time. In fact, I'll even show you guys, I think I'm 30 minutes into my social media scheduling time right now. From 1 to 4 today was supposed to be, let me just find my calendar real fast. It was actually supposed to be some of this. Yeah, so here's my calendar. And so this is how I piece my stuff together. I'm 30 minutes in to my social media planning, so I'm not doing a very good job of managing that time, right? So yeah, you have to schedule it out. You need to make sure that you're putting aside time. But the cool thing is when you schedule that time and you do batch content, you can create all of your Facebook posts for the week and then use tools like CinchShare, which will actually go and post it for you at the time that you schedule it. I think that's very important. That's actually one that I'll actually put a link to CinchShare down at the bottom. You guys get a 30-day free trial. What's cool about it is you can schedule content to Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, both your pages and your groups, and you can schedule it to Instagram. So you can take one piece of content, structure it in a way for one, send it out, restructure it for LinkedIn, schedule it out, restructure it again for LinkedIn, schedule it out. And you can actually pre-schedule weeks of content if you want to. that will definitely help you stay on time, right? So you can batch produce over the course of 3 hours, have it go drip down everywhere else. So hopefully that helps, guys. That was our episode 1 of our Reddit Q&A. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Reddit. It's at OPI at home. Be sure to go down in the description. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. Be sure to join the free Facebook group. And I will see you guys on episode 2. Bye, y'all.